Football fans tribe over here with the interview Nigeria football fans after matches. I will give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I bet click that subscribe button. Also like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, challenges. Challenges.
When I said challenges, I didn't mean challenges from the referee. I didn't mean challenges from the referee.
I missed that part.
I meant challenges from teams. Let people play us 50-50 fairly. Because today the ref was the 12th man for Southampton. I'm sure they will give him man of the match award after this match. Maybe they give a man of the match ref, Anthony Taylor. Well done, man of the match.
So you feel it wasn't the red card?
No, the red card was a red card. Although if you look at it again on replay, he hit the ball and then the ball took his leg. But anyways, now red card with that. But many decisions from the. In fact, I don't want to talk about anything about O'Shea, but Anthony Taylor, wherever you are, well done.
Before the red card, Southampton were the better team, in my opinion. Had the clearer chances, we were playing the better football, and United were playing on the counter attack before that red card.
Before the red card, I feel it was almost like 50-50 because we didn't really come out to play. I don't know whether the guys were tired or what, but we didn't really take the game to them like I expected us to. But we had one or two half chances. The Rashford one, the one Anthony should have passed and everything. So at least Southampton came out. One of the dangers of playing teams this period, teams that are relegation zones, that everyone is trying to survive. Southampton are 20. We saw what Bournemouth did yesterday. We saw what Leeds did today. Leeds, Bournemouth, all the teams that are relegation threat inside, they will most likely, whether now home or away, they will come out to play you. So I was not surprised. When I saw the game, the first half, I was like, no worry. But I expected us to win at least. Anyhow, even if it's just 2-0, 3-0. But Anthony Taylor had other plans.
Which calls where if you say he make, we're not supposed to be, or we're supposed to be?
The penalty we had was questionable. Although you can say, but Bella Kocha, that penalty, I feel it was a penalty because I've seen that given several times.
I mean, the inconsistency what they talk about.
Yes, because in as much as, yes, you say maybe he didn't plan to, but his hand stopped the ball from getting to Vegas. He stopped a goal, and then he was not on the floor before the ball came. He was going, then it's the ball that was coming that made him fall. So I don't just get why it's not a penalty. Many times this is a given penalty. If now Man United they go say we don't rob. But this isn't. There are many decisions that are not going our way. The penalty decision, a lot of tiny fouls that we are happening, and then the ref didn't blow. Meanwhile, the same thing that we will do, Ingo blow. Something I just understand today. But we move. We have counted this one as a draw. We have dropped 3 massive points. Okay, 2 because we gained 1. We have dropped 2 massive points. Right now we just have to relinquish the league to Arsenal and Man City. Officially, we have washed our hands from the league. Let's just finish the top 4.
Casemiro, does he need to learn a bit of restraint? We know now South America and they like play the game to the end.
Yes.
Even I remember that yellow card when he get against Crystal Palace, it was the same thing. When they ask him after the game, he talks, say, oh boy, they avoid the yellow card. No, me say I know can't play waiting. I feel say I'm supposed to play. You understand? So they always want to give him 100%. But if you say maybe he's supposed to just learn to maybe stay out from some kind of tackles or something.
Like today's own, I won't really blame him because, like I said, if you watch the replay on slow-mo again, he hits the ball, but he hit the ball in a way that the challenge took his leg to hit this guy. Which, of course, as far as I say your store don't knock person leg, now red card. But I feel today's one, he went for the ball. You can say, okay, he had pressures not to rough and everything, but you can't tell Casemiro to not do his job. And today he was the only recognized holding midfielder. Bruno went and played near him to at least we need somebody that is deep that can pick passes and go box to box to get. Unlike Fred and McTominay that doesn't have that passing range like Bruno. But Casemiro today was the only guy. And then in they do 2-man job. He's here, he's going front, he's going for the so I won't blame him for that challenge. But I feel subsequently from time on, Casemiro should learn how to, because this is the 2nd red card in the league. And this one now 4 matches in the miss. Now we have to play 4 games with Scott McTominay and Fred.
And Sabitzer had to be fair.
No, Sabitzer had a knock, so he was out for today. I don't know if he'll be available for the next match. But except Europa League, for Premier League now we have to play, even FA Cup, we have to play Scott McTominay and Fred, which is very, very dangerous because you're taking us back to old days again. You get, so I think that's even the major worry that now that Casemiro is out, what do we do in that midfield? Does Bruno play in midfield? Does I don't just understand what Ten Hag has to do, but we trust in him. Casemiro, I feel after today, because when he got the red card, we saw he was crying and everything. I feel after today he will learn his lesson. But now, as a DM, those are kind of, if you don't do that,
it comes with the job.
It comes with the job. You get, so I don't know. You have to learn your lesson, but you have to do your job. So it's just to be careful next time. But I feel he must have learned his lesson.
You understand people's complaints for Anthony, especially today?
No, I don't, because especially if it's the second half when I feel the team we are just trying to be protected. They were trying to protect Because if you say they score us first, it will be a problem because to score Southampton equalizer with 10 men, he had because they went to score them one with 11 men they had. So the team were a bit defensive in the second half, and that's why you didn't see much from our attacking players. Anthony is not the kind of player you need in your pitch when you're defending a game. If you want to use Anthony, if you want to see the best of Anthony, yeah, bring him from the bench or when the team they flow like attack. But if now when the press us guy, you go hit Anthony because when he holds the ball, he wants to do one or two things. But I have nothing about Anthony. The only person I have problem with today is Sancho because I don't get whether he just come from injury. I don't just get like why don't you just
even the subs, some people they talk say make them remove Sancho instead of Vegas based on say the team need to work hard.
When we had the red card, and that's one thing I don't understand now. Like why take off Vegas instead of Sancho? Because anybody would have taken off. Take off Sancho. Let Vegas because Vegas is more hardworking. We see a second half Sancho does the dovetail for the
ball 1 million times.
And no, aside from that one, like he was just fine boy, sweet boy. I don't want to stay myself. I can't pitch. I'm a fine boy. I don't want to stay myself. You get? We need someone that now we don't go one man down. We need someone that will work for us in that front. But maybe Ten Hag had other plans. Maybe he needs someone that will be mobile or something. And I feel the subs were even late because I mean, in as much as you want to protect your post with them and this is Old Trafford, you have to score. And as Southampton. But this is where managers have issues because you don't know whether to protect your 0-0 or go up and then you concede again. So today is one of those. You see today, and I think the Barcelona game do 2-2. I won't blame Ten Hag. I won't blame anybody. It's one of those things. The red card made us lose this game because the team everybody just a fall back. Everybody was just trying to cover up, made no scores, careful and everything. So we move.
United's best player today.
United's best player today, Lisandro Martinez, obviously. In fact, I think
got an early yellow card. Have been the fear for him.
Because say for that our backline, now they do most of the tidying, the dirty job, the calming, everything, the passing, everything from that end. Varane just okay, pick up the pieces. But Martinez now be our major person for that. So I think he's the best player today for, and then maybe David De Gea because I think 1 or 2 saves will make. Because trust me, if you say they scores for this match, this 0-0 where would they complain? Yeah. If for what people for the stone people cheer for this place. You get one guy, my guy, I mean lose 89k. 89k.
I see that guy we only Man U in the hoodie.
Man U 89k.
And a Man U fan too.
I'm a Man U fan. Now we
double hard
guy to go feel. Man U don't do us in this season, but these are the things you experience when you're in a building phase. Some days you carry, some days you don't carry. But I feel for Ten Hag now, he should just tell the boys, see, let's just use this momentum. Let's just use this final gear. Just drive to Premier League finish and finish top 4. Because it's like injuries are now coming in, fatigue is now coming in, this one I want. So let's just manage more to just try to win games now they go.
Stumble over the line, last, just try.
Struggle and win. And that's why today's Casemiro's red card, they pay me. No, that's they pay me past the red card. I'd have even preferred he left that challenge, then scores, then we play with 11 men. Because Casemiro now, 4 games without Casemiro. But Anthony Taylor, man of the match. Man of the match from Anthony Taylor. He was so consistent. Anthony Taylor today, he was good. He was what the man of the match. Man of the match.
Was it the case of Southampton being? We see the chance where Walcott gets. Even our man, your man, Kamadi, Suleimana, and the rest of them. Giddy, badak. He has space and everything. And even when I see the lineup, they talk and say him and Walcott counter attack and everything. He's supposed to work, but. Is it a case of, okay, we were lucky to get away with a win today because, or you could say those players, they're no good normally? It's
a combination of both because in as much as Walcott and Kamadin, they miss, like the Walcott chance, I feel say that the pressure with Martinez put on him, so he just finish and then Kamadin, I feel say he just one grab headlines because why shoot when you see your man just stand for you, just pass the simple ball. But I feel for Southampton, this is why they are 20th. Because, yes, against big teams, they show gingy. But when it comes to that final decision-making line, they're always, from not just Kamaldeen today, even this guy, their striker, Adams, today, he gets on 1 or 2. So it's a mixture of both things. Southampton, we are not too good, and then we are lucky today. We are lucky. Nameka no want to vex for this goalless draw because there were some David De Gea saves, some Martinez tackle away from we conceding today. So I'm just taking as okay, it's one of those things. We move.
Nice one, man. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos we're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.